So a few months back, my friends and I were sitting around my garage, lamenting our lack of hobbies that didn't involve screens or competitive nacho consumption. That's when Dave, who once played the recorder in 3rd grade, suggested we start a band. Now, none of us had much musical experience, but we figured how hard could it be? We divvied up instruments. Dave took drums, because he owned actual sticks, Sarah grabbed the electric guitar she'd bought for the aesthetic, and I was left with the triangle, because apparently I have good wrist action whatever that means. Practice started off rough. Our first song was a cover of Wonderwall, which quickly devolved into an unrecognizable cacophony of noise and Sarah accidentally tuning her guitar to what I can only describe as the key of existential dread. But the real chaos began when we realized every song we played needed a triangle solo. I felt this was my moment to shine, but Dave argued the triangle should be subtle and mysterious, while Sarah insisted it should be louder than the guitar, but emotionally distant. Tensions escalated. At one point, someone threw a drumstick, not specifying who, but it rhymed with wave, and accused me of hogging the spotlight with my relentless tinging. We held a heated band meeting to resolve the triangle solo dispute. Someone suggested we introduce a banjo to drown out the triangle, but that only made things weirder. The group chat was filled with passive-aggressive memes about percussionists. Eventually, we all agreed to take a break and listen to some actual music for inspiration, which only confirmed that none of us could play in time, in tune, or possibly even in the same genre. Our only gigs were performing for my dog, who howled in what we generously called appreciative harmony. That's when we had our collective epiphany: maybe forming a band wasn't about the music at all. Maybe it was about the arguments, the memes, and the realization that our talents lay elsewhere, like competitive nacho consumption. So we rebranded ourselves as the Discords, because if there's one thing we could all agree on, it's that harmony was never in our repertoire.